It's a Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. This is part 2, I believe, from 2002. That was the movie. And there's a lot of houses. And a white house or similar. And it's a book. What the memories.
I want to let you out, Hedwig. I'm not allowed to use magic outside of school. Besides,
It's the all parents.
If you can't control that bloody bird, it'll have to go.
an hour or two.
Well, so you can send secret messages to your freaky little friends? No, sir.
Who'd want to be friends with you?
Food off our table. Even let you have Dudley's second bedroom, purely out of the goodness of our...
Not a sad treatment.
Petunia, when the Masons arrive, you will be...
In the lounge. I'll be waiting to open the door.
Excellent. And you?
I'll be in the
Yeah.
bedroom. They don't exist.
Too right you will.
Okay.
Well, then you will not mess it up.
Goblin. Like a Smeagol.
Who are you?
Dobby the house elf.
Yeah.
Dobby wonders where to begin.
Why don't you sit down? Dobby, shush. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you or anything.
No, sir. But never has he been asked to sit down by a wizard.
Decent wizards, then.
No, I haven't. Dobby!
Stop. Dobby. Dobby, shush.
What's going
Please
on?
stop.
Yeah, that noise.
Oh, don't mind that. It's just the cat.
Dobby had to punish himself, sir. Dobby almost spoke ill of his family, sir. He is bound to serve one family forever. Dobby has to protect Harry Potter. Must not go back to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry this
But
year
why?
to make most terrible things happen.
Dobby, put the lamp down.
So, when they arrive...
Still making noise.
Give me the lamp. Dobby, stop. Get in there and keep quiet.
What the devil are you doing up here? Just ruined the punchline of my Japanese golfer joke.
Sorry.
Punchline.
And fix the door.
Yes, sir. I don't belong here. I belong in your world.
Friends who don't even write to Harry Potter?
Well, I expect they've... Hang on.
Ito niyo ba
How
na?
do you know my friends haven't been writing to me?
Yung stalker.
Harry Potter might not want to go back to school, sir.
The letters.
Give me those.
Ah. The cake.
Get back here.
Oh.
Dobby. What is my home?
Then Dobby must do it, sir.
The cake.
Where do you get your beautiful suits?
Oh, all of my suits are tailor-made.
Wasn't there something you wanted to say?
Pudding.
Pudding?
Thing.
Pudding.
Ah.
It's my nephew. He's very disturbed.
Go on.
Well, we have ice cream.
Boarding the... Oh.
You're never going to see those freaky friends of yours again. Never!
Flying car. Who is there? Okay.
What are you all doing here?
Rescuing you, of course. Now come on, get your trunk.
Gonna blow up. Okay.
He's escaping!
Yes.
Pigeon aren't going anywhere!
Get off!
Yeah, going away. The escape.
Happy birthday.
This is cleaning herself. I want one of those. And knitting itself.
Where have you been? Car gone? You could have died. You could have been seen.
There were bars on his window.
Well, you best hope I don't put bars on your window, Ronald Weasley.
Mummy, have you seen my jumper?
Yes, it was on the cat.
Hello.
Oh.
What did I do?
Ginny, she's been talking about your summer.
Raids?
Dad works in the Ministry of Magic, in the Misuse of Muggle Artifacts office. Dad loves muggles.
Tom's told us all about you, of course. When did you get here?
This morning, of yours to Surrey and back last night.
Did you really? How'd it go? I mean, deed, boys. Very
เป็น
wrong.
ร้อง
Exactly is the function of a rubber duck.
รับประทาน
Oh, fetch it, will you, Percy, please?
Dumbledore must know you're here, Harry.
One place we're going to get all of this? Diagon Alley.
But Harry's never travelled by flu powder before, Mum.
In you go.
นี่อ่านตะปอเตีย
You see? It's quite easy, dear. Don't be afraid.
มีป่าในเงียบเช้า
Very, very clearly.
Diagonally.
The rocks จะลอง heads เนี่ย
Don't touch anything.
is landed in the sky soft
Very reasonably priced.
I'm not buying today, Morgan. I'm selling.
Silly.
Draco?
Pure wizard blood is counting for less everywhere, I'm afraid.
That not for sale.
I understand. It has unique qualities. One wouldn't want to see it falling into the wrong hands.
ตัวอุปนิ
What did I say?
Sorry, Father.
Come on, we go.
she going to touch it again
It's a pleasure to do business. Looking for something?
No, I'm just in the wrong place.
the wrong place it's how you meet greet the customer
Come with us. We'll help you find your way back.
Hagrid!
What do you think you're doing down here? Come on, skulking round Nocturne Alley? Dodgy place.
What were you doing down there then?
Me? Oh, I was looking for flesh-eating slug repellent.
Emma
Harry! Hagrid!
Hello, Hermione.
What did you do to your glasses? Oculus Reparo.
fixing the glass
Remember that one.
Come on, everyone's been so worried.
Goodness, we hoped you'd only gone one grade too far.
Madam, thank you. Excuse me, little girl. This is for the Daily Prophet.
Want to be Harry
Yeah.
Potter? Nice big smile, Harry. Together you and I rate the front page. Stepped into Flourish and Blots this morning to purchase my autobiography, Magical Me. Entire. Collected work, free of charge.
pretty it's very good
I'll get them signed. All of you wait outside. That's it, John.
You loved that, didn't you, Potter? Famous Harry Potter. Can't even go to a bookshop without making the front page. It's for girlfriend.
Now, Draco, play nicely.
Your scar is legend. As, of course, is the wizard who gave it.
Voldemort killed my parents. Was nothing more than a murderer.
he knows
Fear of a name only increases fear of the thing itself.
Yes, Draco's told me all about you. And your parents. Muggles. Tatty. Second-hand book. You must be the Weasleys. The use in being a disgrace to the name of wizard. If they don't even pay you well.
Yeah, about what disgraces the name of wizard, Malfoy.
king
Associating with muggles.
offended by muggles
Sink no lower.
yeah, same thing can go in
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry, lost control of the trolley. But it sealed itself for some reason.
Ray leaves at exactly 11 o'clock. We've missed it.
Maybe Mum and Dad can't get back.
going to car
Let's find the Hogwarts Express. Ron, you know how to fly this? No problem. Ron,
unstable driving
most muggles aren't accustomed to seeing a flying car.
visibility
The invisibility booster must be faulty. Well, come on then. Let's go lower. We need to
is how
find the train.
aliens come in
Okay. Now all we need to do is catch up with the train. We can't be far behind. Take my hand! Your hand's all sweaty.
now pure
Find that train!
stay survive
Be thankful it's not your neck.
battery अच्छा cleaning clean going on.
Dad's gonna kill me.
So a house elf shows up in my bedroom. We can't get through the barrier to platform 9 3/4. Clearly someone doesn't want me here this year.
Well, take a good look, lads. It might well be the last you spend in this castle.
You were seen by no less than 7 muggles. Any idea how serious this is? Damage you inflicted on a whomping willow that's been on these grounds since before you were born?
I think it did more damage to us.
Silence! The both of you would be on the train home tonight.
Having written quite a few of them myself.
To expel us, aren't you?
Not today, Mr. Weasley.
No. Okay.
You will both receive detention.
Mr. Filch, you dropped this.
Really look so suspicious.
Welcome to Greenhouse 3 second years. Now gather round, everyone. Can tell me the properties of the Mandrake root. Yes, Miss Granger.
Is used to return those who've been petrified to their original state. Drake's cry is fatal to anyone who hears it.
Would knock you out for several hours, which is why I've given each of you a pair of earmuffs for auditory protection. Key. Flaps tight down. Pull it sharply out of the pot.
What the?
Now, dunk it down into the other pot and pour a little sprinkling of soil. Longbottom's been neglecting his earmuffs. Just leave him there. Right, on we go. Pull it up.
It's nice.
Say it. You're doomed.
I'm Colin Creevy. I'm in Gryffindor too. Take a photo of me and you standing together. You know, to prove I've met you. It's from my muggle, like all our families been until me. No one knew all the odd stuff I could do was magic till we got everyone just thought I was mental.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Bloody bird's a menace.
Ronald Weasley! How dare you steal that car? Totally disgusted! If you put
The horse speaker.
out of line, we'll bring you straight home!
Okay. That's like the loudest messages.
Of the Dark Force Defense League and 5 times winner Most Charming Smile Award. A little quiz.
But what about him?
What is Gilderoy Lockhart's favourite colour?
Where?
You have 30 minutes. Favorite colour is lilac. That my secret ambition is to rid the world of evil and market my own range of hair care potions. It might provoke them!
What?
Cornish pixies.
Freshly caught Cornish pixies. Pixies can be devilishly tricky little blighters. See what you make of them.
Absolute chaos.
Stop! Hold still!
I can get control. Even the pictures are gone.
Snip the rest of them back into their cage.
Why is it always me?
We're going to train earlier, harder, and longer. I don't believe it. Owing to the need to train their new seeker. You've got a new seeker. Who?
This guy.
Malfoy?
That's right. My father can afford the best.
At least no one on the Gryffindor team had to buy their way in. They got in on pure talent.
Yeah.
No one asked your opinion.
You too.
Eat slugs!
Yeah.
You okay, Ron?
Back to him.
Take him to Hagrid. He'll know what to do.
Wrote that in.
Call me a mudblood.
He did not.
Mudblood's a really foul name for someone who is muggle-born. Someone with non-magic parents. Someone like me.
I think they're better than everyone else because they're what people call pure blood.
It's horrible.
I think they've yet to think of a spell that our Hermione can't do. Come here. Don't you think on it for 1 minute.
And by helping me to answer my fan mail. Celebrity is as celebrity does.
Voldemort.
Sorry?
That voice.
No wonder. Look at the time. We've been here nearly 4 hours. Spooky how the time flies when one's having fun.
Harry!
Did you hear a voice?
Voice? What voice?
I think it's going to kill.
Kill?
What? Insects.
Spiders act like that.
Spiders.
Spiders?
The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the air, beware. It's written in blood.
It's Vulture's cat.
Enemies of the air, beware.
You've murdered my cat.
What? How? Where evidence?
I'll tell you! August, proceed to the dormitories immediately. Everyone except you three. But how she's been petrified, I cannot say.
You saw what he wrote on the wall.
It's not true, sir, I swear.
Rubbish.
If I might, Headmaster, dancers are suspicious. I, for one, don't recall seeing Potter at dinner.
Harry was helping me answer my fan mail.
That's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
Ron and I went looking for him, Professor.
Miss Granger?
The
I said I
voice.
wasn't hungry. We were heading back to the common room when we found Mrs. Norris.
I want to see some punishment.
We will be able to cure her. When matured, a potion will be made which will revive Mrs. Norris.
Voice only you can hear, and then Mrs. Norris turns up petrified.
Dumbledore and the others, I mean.
Are you mad?
No, Harry. Hearing voices isn't a good sign.
No. Mental illness.
We will be transforming animals into water goblet. Ferraverto.
Ferraverto.
Okay.
I was wondering if you could tell us about the Chamber of Secrets.
No.
Hogwarts was founded over 1,000 years ago by the 4 greatest witches and wizards. Salazar Slytherin wished to be more selective about the students admitted to Hogwarts. Magical learning should be kept within all magic families. A hidden chamber in this castle, known as the Chamber of Secrets. He sealed it until that time when his own true heir returned to the school. The horror within, and by so doing, purge the school of all those who, naturally the school has been searched many times. No such chamber has been found.
What exactly does legend tell us lies within the chamber?
Only the heir of Slytherin can control of a monster.
Question is, who is it?
Let's think.
We're talking about Malfoy.
Of course, you heard him. You'll be next, Mudbloods. Maybe we could trick them into telling.
Even they aren't that thick. But there might be another way. Breaking about 50 school rules. And it'll be dangerous. Very dangerous.
And what's the way?
Prodigy's potion allows the drinker to transform himself temporarily into the physical form of another.
We'll turn into Crab and Goyle.
Yes.
Wicked.
Well, how long will it take to make?
A month.
A month? Is the heir of Slytherin. He could attack half the Muggleborns in the school by then.
But it's the only plan we've got.
They lead Gryffindor 90 to 30.
All right, this. Go ahead.
Ward, look out!
Harry's got himself a rogue bludger. That's been tampered with, that ass.
Even with the proper one, it's too risky. You can hit Harry.
Yes. That's the one.
Training for the ballet, Potter.
Another one.
Finite, incantato!
I think my arm's broken.
Not to worry, Harry. I will fix that arm of yours straight away. Mendo! Ah, yes. Well, that can sometimes happen. You can no longer feel
Rubber.
the pain. And very clearly, the bones are not broken.
There's no bones left.
No bones.
Bring them back.
You will be able to, won't you?
Oh, I'll be able to, certainly. But it'll be painful.
Grow the bones.
Well, what do you expect? Pumpkin juice?
Boys.
Hello? Potter should have gone back home when he missed the train.
You made that bloodshed chase after me? You're off before my bones come back, Dobby, or I might strangle you. Suppose you could tell me why you're trying to kill me?
Not kill you, sir. Never kill you. House elves were treated like vermin, sir. He can only be freed if his master presents him with clothes. About to happen at Hogwarts.
Before?
I shouldn't have said that. Dobby!
Stop it. Stop, Dobby.
Dobby only wants Harry Potter to be safe.
I think he's been petrified. Madam Pomfrey.
Petrified.
What can this mean? Help us.
That our students are in great danger. The Chamberofsecrets has indeed.
The elves are through.
No, he's told Draco how to do it.
Maybe. We'll have to wait for the polyjuice potion to know for sure.
In the middle of the girls' lavatory. Don't you think I'll get caught?
No one ever comes in here.
Who's moaning Myrtle?
I'm moaning Myrtle.
The ghosts.
Who would ever talk about ugly, miserable, moping, moaning Myrtle? She's a little sensitive.
In case you ever need to defend yourselves.
I know who you are. We all do, even us Muggleborns.
Let me introduce Professor Snape. You'll still have your potions, Master, when I'm through with him. Never fear.
Expelliarmus!
An excellent idea to show them that, Professor Snape, but if you don't mind me saying, it was pretty obvious. Been only too easy.
Perhaps it would be prudent to first...
Potter, Weasley, how about you?
Weasley's wand causes devastation with the simplest spells. Someone from my own house? Malfoy?
Oh, great.
Scared, Potter? You wish.
Here we go.
The count of
The 12.
Cast your charm 2.
Inverte status!
Only 2.
Disarm only!
Seven sortier!
I'll get rid of it for you.
Allow me, Professor Snape.
What's he doing?
Ivanaska.
What are you playing at?
You're a parcel mouth. Why don't you tell us? I'm a what?
You can talk to Snape.
I mean,
Okay.
I accidentally said a plaything on.
No, they can't.
No.
Not a very common gift, Harry.
Told that snake not to attack Justin. Oh, that's what you said to it. You were there. You heard me. Can parcel tongue. Snake language. Different language.
What?
Without knowing I can.
That's crazy. They all hear a different one.
Who am I, Hedwig? What am I?
You're staring.
See if I can comment on.
Potter's marked him down as his next victim. It's best to keep so low profile.
And you definitely think Potter's the heir of Slytherin?
He's a parcel mouth. Everyone knows that's the mark. Ever heard of a decent one who could talk to snakes?
He is the one who made you-know-who disappear.
That's probably why you-know-who wanted to kill him in the first place.
Eruma.
Hello, Harry. You all right? Second one killed this term. Oh, you reckon it's either a fox or a blood-sucking bugbear?
I better get going. I've got a lot of studying to.
What is that?
Caught in the act. I'll have you out this time, Potter.
No, Mr. Filch, you don't understand.
Was blaming someone. Spider.
I swear I didn't.
This is out of my hands, Potter.
Professor Dumbledore will be waiting for you.
Be in your bonnet, Potter. You were particularly difficult to place. You would have done well in Slytherin.
You're wrong. Your bird. There was nothing I could do. He caught fire.
Oh, and about time too. Pity you had to see him on a burning day. They burst into flame when it is time for them to die. And then they are reborn from the ash. Ah, fascinating creatures, Felix. Tears of healing powers.
In the strands.
Professor Hagrid. In fact, I'd be prepared to swear it in front of the Ministry of Magic.
Hagrid!
You don't think it was me, Professor?
No, Harry. I do not think it was you. Something you wish to tell me?
Voice.
No, sir.
Off you go.
Off we go.
They're a Slytherin. Be careful. He's a seriously evil wizard.
Hey, so half the school thinks you're nipping off to the Chamberofsecrets every night.
Harry! Oh, come on.
Look, I didn't know I could speak parcel tongue. What else don't I know about myself? Even something horrible. No, you did it.
You don't believe that, Harry. In a few days, the Polyjuice potion will be ready. In a few days, you may truly know who is the heir of Slytherin. You just need a bit of who you're changing into.
Crab and Goyle.
The real Crab and Goyle can't burst in on us while we're interrogating Malfoy, but powerful. Now, once they're asleep, hide them in the broomstick. I got this off her robes. I'm going to go check on the Polyjuice potion. Crab and Goyle find these.
Oh, maybe I should do it.
Yeah, right.
Guardium Leviosa.
Flying cupcake. Okay. And they're gonna sleep soon.
How thick could you get? Come on, let's get them.
What are those?
Slytherin robes. I had to sneak them from the laundry. We'll have exactly 1 hour before we change back into ourselves.
And quý.
Ugh. Essence of crab.
Tiếng tay hé tớ.
Think I'm gonna be sick.
Me too.
Yeah. But they have to break some kind of reaction. Yeah.
Ron.
Bloody hell.
You need to sound more like Crab.
Bloody hell.
Excellent.
I don't think I'm going. You go on without me.
Hermione, are you okay?
You're wasting time.
It's more uglier. Bây giờ con nói Rivella.
What are you doing down... I mean, what are you doing down here?
I have no business wandering the corridors at this time of night.
Ellie.
Peeking out in the Great Hall all this time. Why are you wearing glasses?
Reading.
Reading?
Reading. Sure.
You could read. I know the Weasleys were pure bloods. The way they behave. All of them. What's wrong with you, Crab? Stomachache. Father always said that Dumbledore was the worst thing that ever happened to this place.
You're wrong.
Stay in the character.
Harry Potter?
Absolutely right. Saint Potter. And people
Potter.
actually think... Is this yours?
Really?
My father did say this. It's the last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a mudblood died, for one of them is killed this time. I hope it's Granger. What's the matter with you two? Odd.
It's his stomachache.
The scar. Changing. Then to go.
Hey, where are you going?
Hermione, come out. We've got loads to tell you.
Go away. It was Cat's hair I plucked off Millicent Bulstrode's robes.
It's your cat.
Face.
Look at your tail.
Yeah.
Should be out of hospital in a few days. What's this?
Water. Flooding.
Throw something else at me.
Why would I throw something at you?
Thinks it's funny to throw a book at me.
But it can't hurt if someone throws something at you. It's go right through you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's all throw books at
Open
Mother
there.
because she points and it goes through her head. I was just sitting in the U-bend thinking about death. And it fell. 50 years ago, are you sure?
Yeah. Why?
The last time the chamber was open was...
50 years ago. But that means...
Tom Riddle was here. What if he wrote about what he saw? It's
He
possible he
did.
knew where the chamber was.
Ah.
House actually lives in it.
So he knows.
Nothing written in this diary.
Invisibility text. Absorbs the ink.
Is Harry.
Yeah.
You know.
It's like a person then.
Secrets.
Yes.
Tell me.
No, okay. step forward. Time travel.
Excuse me. Could you tell me what's going on here? Are you Tom Riddle? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Tom Riddle. There. Oh man,
Riddle, it is not wise to be wandering around this late hour, Tom.
I thought Dumbledore was going to be younger.
I'm afraid home to go to. They wouldn't really close Hogwarts, would they, Professor?
You wish to tell me?
No, sir. Nothing.
Off you go.
Good night, sir.
Yeah, same and same.
Evening, Hagrid. I don't think you meant it to kill anyone, but...
You can't. You don't understand.
Well, the thing that killed their daughter is slaughtered.
It wasn't him. Aragog never killed no one. Never.
Stand aside, Hagrid.
No!
Excellent.
Billy as Spider.
You'll be expelled.
Hagrid opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years ago.
Can't be.
We don't even know this Tom Riddle. He sounds like a dirty, rotten snitch to me.
Hagrid's our friend. Why don't we just go and ask him about it?
Have you been setting anything mad and hairy loose in the castle lately?
Mad and hairy? If their acne's cleared up, we'll be able to chop him up and stew him, and then we'll get those people down at the hospital unpetrified. Best be looking after yourselves. All right?
I don't know who did it, but you better come. Come on.
Papa.
It had to be a Gryffindor. Nobody else knows our password.
Riddle's diary is gone. Not to mention, they're dead scared that Harry will petrify them if they fly anywhere near him.
Well, that too.
This match has been cancelled.
We can't cancel Quidditch.
Yeah.
There's something the both of you have to see.
It's Papa.
Does it mean anything to either of you? Because of recent events, these new rules will be put into effect immediately. Unless the culprit behind these attacks is caught, it is likely the school will be closed.
I can't believe it's him, but if he did set the monster loose last time, he'll know how to get inside the Chamber of Secrets. Time to get my dad's old cloak out again.
It's a puppy dog.
Hello?
What's that for?
Oh, nothing. I was expecting.
Hagrid, are you okay? Do you know who's opened the Chamber of Secrets?
What you had to understand about that is...
Good evening, Hagrid. I wonder...
Business, Hagrid, very bad business. Had to come. 3 attacks.
No, you know I'm never Professor.
I want it understood, Cornelius.
Hagrid's record is against him, I've got.
Me where? Not Azkaban prison.
I'm afraid we have no choice, Hagrid.
Quite a prison.
Take absolutely no pleasure being inside your...
Call this a house. We'll find all 12 signatures on it. There'll be no muggle-borns left at Hogwarts. I can only imagine what an awful loss that would be to the school.
Take him away and the Muggle-borns won't stand a chance. You mark my words, there'll be killings next.
Find that help will always be given at Hogwarts. Those who ask for it.
Yeah. Nice.
If anybody was looking for some stuff, then all they'd have to do would be to follow the spiders. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Someone will need to feed Fang while I'm away.
Someone.
Dumbledore gone. There'll be an attack a day.
Where the spiders crying.
Follow the spiders. Head into the dark forest. Spiders. Why couldn't it be follow the butterflies? Something moving over there. Listen.
The car.
Harry, it's our car. Come on. We don't want to lose the trail. Harry, I don't like this at all. Shush. Can we go back now? Come on.
No, I will not be going in there.
Who is it? Not you.
We're friends of Hagrid's.
Intense spider.
Hagrid has never sent men into a hollow before.
He's in trouble. Up at the school, there have been attacks.
Hagrid never opened the Chamber of Secrets. The monster was born in the castle. I came to Hagrid from a distant land.
Shush. Then what did kill that girl 50 years ago?
We do not speak of it. I never saw any part of the castle but the box in which Hagrid kept me.
The girl.
What?
Okay. Spiders. Big one too.
I think not.
No.
Fresh meat when it wanders so willingly into our midst. Grid.
Can we panic now?
Right. Do some magic.
It's not powerful enough for all of them. Where's Hermione when you need her?
The gun.
Let's go! On your exit, mate! Thanks for that.
That works. More coming in. Yes. Running spider. Flying.
Follow the spiders. If Hagrid ever gets out of Azkaban, I'll kill him. What was the point of sending us in there?
Hagrid never opened the Chamber of Secrets. He was innocent. We need you. Now more than ever. This is why Hermione was in the library the day she was attacked. Instant death awaits any who meet this giant serpent's eye. Spiders flee before it is a basilisk. That's why I can hear it speak. It's a snake.
Kills by looking people in the eye. Why is it no one's dead?
Colin saw it through his camera. Justin must have seen the basilisk through nearly head to Snick. I bet you anything she was using it to look round corners, in case it came along.
And Mrs. Norris? I'm pretty sure she didn't have a camera or a mirror, Harry.
There was water on the floor that night.
Uh.
She only saw the basilisk's reflection.
A dirty great snake. Someone would have seen it.
Hermione's answered that too. She died in a bathroom. What if she never left?
I'm afraid this is the end of Hogwarts.
Dozed off. What have I missed?
A girl has been snatched by the monster lock. Weren't you saying just last night that you've known all along where the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets is?
Mr. Gilderoy, your skills, after all, are legend.
Very well. Getting ready.
Skeleton will lie in the chamber forever.
He's going to try and get into the chamber. At least we can tell him what we know. Are you going somewhere?
Leaving.
Urgent call. Unavoidable. Gotta go.
You're the defense against the dark arts teacher. You can't go now.
This can be misleading.
You wrote them.
My dear boy, do use your common sense.
For what other wizards have done.
Is there anything you can do?
I'm going to have to do the same to you.
Don't even think about it. Ask you how you died.
Oh, happened right here in this very... I don't know. I was distraught. Remember seeing a pair of great big yellow eyes over there by the...
This is it. This is the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets.
We say something in parcel tongue.
So fun. Oh yeah.
Good work. Well then, I'll just be, there's no need for me to stay. Boys, what good will it do?
Better you than us.
Sure you don't
No letter. Letter.
Now remember, any sign of movement, close your eyes straight away.
Whoever shed this must be 60 feet long. Heart of a lion, this one.
The
Sapete.
adventure ends here, boys. How I was too late to save the girl. How you two tragically lost your minds.
Casting a spell on him. And the separator.
Harry! Ron, are you okay? I'm fine.
And, who am I?
Lockhart's memory charm backfired. He hasn't got a clue who he is.
Really?
Wait here and try and shift some of this rock so we can get back through. I'll go on and find Ginny.
I'm gonna get the water.
Ginny, please wake up.
She won't wake.
Tom Riddle, what do you mean she won't wait? Are you a ghost?
A memory, preserved in a diary for 50 years.
You've got to help me, Tom. There's a basilisk.
It won't come until it's called.
Listen, we've got to go. We've got to save her.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Harry. You see, it was Ginny Weasley who opened the Chamber of Secrets. The basilisk on the Mudbloods and Filch's cat. Ginny who wrote the threatening messages on the walls. That she knew what she was doing. She was, shall we say, in a kind of trance. Dispose of it in the girls' bathroom. And then, person I was most anxious to meet. So I decided to show you my capture of that brainless oaf Hagrid. Only Dumbledore seemed to think he was innocent. Certainly kept an annoyingly close watch on me after that, preserving my 16-year-old self in its pages so that one day...
Everyone who is petrified will be all right again.
Haven't I told you? Killing Mudbloods doesn't matter to me anymore. The baby with no extraordinary magical talent was able to defeat the greatest wizard of all time. Lord Voldemort's powers were destroyed.
Why do you care how I escaped? Voldemort was after your time.
เนี่ยประเด็นที่แกต่อมาพอรอที่แล้ว is Lord Voldemort.
I was going to keep my filthy Muggle father's name when I became the greatest sorcerer in the world.
Albus Dumbledore is the greatest sorcerer in the world. Folks.
There.
So this is what Dumbledore sends his Angathas Selithein, power of Lord Voldemort, heir of Salazar Slytherin. Sai Hefes.
That.
It can still hear you.
And then. It has no smell.
This is nearly complete. In a few minutes, Ginny Weasley will be dead.
No. Don't do anything. Step.
Quickly, the venom of the basilisk penetrates the body. I guess you have
Venom.
more than a minute to live. Damage a silly little book can do, especially in the hands of a silly little girl. Stop! No!
It was me. I swear. I didn't mean to.
You need to get yourself out. Follow the chamber and you'll find Ron. You were brilliant, Fawkes.
Get in. Okay.
Of course.
That part is too OP. You can blind the snack too.
It's just a memory.
Amazing! This is just like magic!
Getting followed by one part.
You have broken perhaps a dozen school rules. There is sufficient evidence to have you both expelled.
Just save your own lives.
Special awards for services to the school.
There you go.
I will deliver these release papers to Azkaban. I want to thank you, Harry. Nothing but that could have called Fawkes to you.
I couldn't help but notice certain things, certain similarities.
You can speak parcel tongue. Lord Voldemort can speak parcel tongue. Some of his powers to you. The night he gave you that scar.
Yeah, that's why I can't talk to anyone.
You possess many of the qualities that Voldemort himself, emanation, resourcefulness. Why then, to the Sorting Hat, place you in Gryffindor? It is not our abilities that show what we truly are. It is our choices. Then I suggest you look more closely at this.
I'll deal with you later.
Curiously, Lucius, several of them were under the impression that you would cast our family.
So concern has always been and will always be
the welfare of this school. Culprit has been identified, I presume.
Only this time he chose to act. Through some young Mr. Potter discovered it. One hopes that no more of Lord Voldemort's old school things should find their way into innocent hands.
Mr. Potter will always be around to save the day.
He'll be always around.
Come, Dobby. We're leaving.
Man.
I wonder if I could have that. Mr. Malfoy! I have something of yours. I think you slipped the diary into Ginny Weasley's cauldron that day at Diagon Alley.
Dobby?
Master has given Dobby a sock, has presented Dobby with clothes. Dobby is free.
My servant!
You shall not harm Harry Potter.
His powers too.
These were meddlesome fools too. The same sticky end.
How can Dobby ever repay him?
Just promise me something. Never try to save my life again.
Nicholas, thank you.
Yeah, finally meeting each other.
Welcome back, Hermione.
It's good to be back. You solved it.
Well, we had loads of help from you. We couldn't have done it without you.
Let us have a round of applause for Professor Sprout being so successfully administered to all who had been petrified. Exams have been cancelled.
There's some good news.
Sorry I'm late. Just got all lost and confused. Some ruddy bird called Errol. Been for you, Harry, and Ron, and Hermione, of course. But you know where, so I'd just like to say thanks.
There's no Hogwarts without you, Hagrid.
They're clapping. That's nice. This ending. Directed by Chris Columbus. Actually pretty good writing. Actually I enjoy watching the movie with this one. Like a lot of details going on in there. Maybe I should continue on with the series. Because I end up with the next video.